Welcome Wargamers to the first in my series of my hobby vlogs. This is Thomas Macklen and I'm doing this for the Mid Sussex Wargamers channel with the kind permission of Sam Pate. And this is, yes, as you can see, I've got my wood elves lined up. This will be the first video in the series, which I like to call Mac's Hobby Attack. So some of you will get that reference hopefully. And yeah, I'm pretty nervous as this is my first time doing my own video, but yeah, hopefully if I can do it, if Steve Crow and Jay Finnegan can do it with such gusto and confidence, then so can I. And yeah, so I'm going to show you quickly what I've got lined up. I've already base coated one, but these are your standard wood elves for Mirkwood, because obviously Thranduil will be leading it. Focus, there we go. And yeah, I'm going to get these painted up for you, hopefully this evening. If not, it will be over the next couple of days, and hopefully, yeah, everything goes okay. Anyway, I'll be back once they're base coated. Yeah. So, welcome back Wargamers. There you are, they're all base coated using this, which is Citadel Base Abaddon Black, if it will focus. Apologies for the mobile phone, some video camera is needed by the looks of it to continue this, but yeah, you know what it is. And so yeah, basically this is the start of my Mirkwood force. Hoping to do Mirkwood in winter, which is so white cloaks and blue tunics and what have you. I've already got a couple of models painted in this scheme which I'd like to show you. And yeah, so I've seen loads of different schemes for wood elves, and I think Jamie Giblin's elves are winter based but not quite so prominent. Still lovely models though, but not quite what I want to do with them. So I'll give you a quick look at Legolas, which I painted. Hopefully you'll focus. There he is, breaking of the Fellowship model, which is lovely. But riveting content, I must say. Waiting for a model to focus. I haven't quite got the knack of the pros yet. But anyway, that's roughly what it looks like. The white cloak. Look, there he goes. Yeah, sorry, dropped him. White cloak, blue tunic, and like dark blue boots, and grey undergarments, sort of purpley grey. I can't remember what colour I used for that exactly. And yeah, dark blue quiver. Yeah, so hopefully, and then I've got another one to show you, the Mirkwood Ranger, because I'm hoping to do a Mirkwood army, so all different Mirkwood models, some Palace Guards, some Mirkwood Elves eventually armoured, and then some Rangers and Tariel and stuff like that. So apologies for not focusing, but you can get the gist of the colour scheme. And yeah, hopefully I'll get some better camera work next time. Anyway, that's that. And then one more model, which is an elf mage from Mordheim, which painted up to be Thranduil's mage. That's what I'm going to call him. Obviously he's a Galadrim Stormcaller, so it'll be the only thing that isn't Mirkwood, but for theme wise I'm going to call him Thranduil's mage. Yeah, so just to get a bit more competitive edge, I guess. 2 natures rough on the board is better than 1. So yeah, really sorry about the concept guys. I might try and at the end of the video get some close-ups of them in a better lighting, but yeah, anyway, that's that. So next of all, I'm going to base coat all the cloaks in, what's it called, Celestra Grey from Citadel. It's a base paint, so it's going to be the base for the white. Then the highlight will be Ulthuan Grey, yep, and then obviously up all the way up to Skull White, which is the old Skull White, which is now White Scar, I believe. And then Citadel range, I have to get a pot of that. This is running out. Yeah. So, and I'll be giving the first undercoat the first base coat of non-oil wash, which is quite dark for a white cloak. I know the contrast is quite stark, but I'm fairly pleased with it on the Legolas model. And I'm not the best painter in the world, as some of you might know, but some of you have commented on how well I paint. So this is why I wanted to start up and give myself an incentive to actually paint my models and do a little bit for the community, and hopefully encourage other people to get on YouTube and start vlogging. So I'll be back when the models are based, or the cloaks and the white parts that I want on the models. Goodbye. Welcome back, Wargamers. So these models I've took Thranduil away because I'm going to spend some more time on him in another video, maybe just do like a hero vlog for my heroes. That sounds a good idea, keep some content rolling in. They've had their initial Celestra Grey base, and then their Yusan Grey layer. I'll just slide along. They're quite messy at the moment, but I think with the base paints that Citadel make, I can afford to do that. So they're pretty good paints. So the next step will be all the tunics and boots and everything else on the model is going to be base coated with Macragge blue, and then other shades of blue will be added on top for certain areas. So Dark Reaper, which is a layer, will be for the boots and the wrist armour. I'm not quite sure what they're called, but we'll say not gauntlets because they go on the hand, but you know what I mean. The wrist armour and the forearm, and then Outdoor Guard blue for the tunics, and vice versa. So, I might do different areas and they're not going to be identical. And then one more blue, which is Calgar blue, will be going on the models next, and then they'll be ready for washing. And after I show you the next step will probably be part 1, because it's getting late and I'm tired. So I'll be back shortly, and see you soon. And welcome back. So now I've done all the tunics and stuff in Macragge blue, which is quite darker blue, but it's a base colour, as I was saying before. So it's good base for all other blues, which I will do next. And also in the next bit I will do all the skin and the bows and the blades and all the base colours for it, all the other parts basically, and the hair. And I'll come back to you then, just before the washing stage, and then that should be the conclusion of my video for part 1. So see you shortly. Right, welcome back guys for the last part of part 1. Finally done all the base colours, apart from the metals and the fletchings of the arrows, which I'll do in the next video, and some of the daggers, the throwing daggers modelled on the models, need painting, so I'm going to paint them gold just so they stand out a bit. But that'll all be featured in the next video, and hopefully some better camera work as well, and some better pictures of the finished models already, i.e. the Legolas and the Mage, and some of the Mirkwood Rangers that I've already finished. So hope you enjoy, and stay tuned for episode 2 of Mac's Hobby Attack. Take care guys, happy wargaming.